What's up, guys? Iceman here. So in this video I wanted to talk about the potential opportunity for, say, a scene starring Godzilla and the Great Destroyer for perhaps the upcoming Godzilla 3 film in the MONSTERVERSE. Now, I've made many videos on this in the past, speculating why Destroyah might have been in King of the Monsters, or even Godzilla vs. Kong for that matter. But of course, neither of those two things came to fruition. So I'm thinking that they're kind of holding out, because of course Destroyah is one of the most epic titans of them all. I mean, many consider him to be the most powerful opponent of Godzilla. We even saw how it required burning Godzilla to beat the shit out of Destroyah, as we witnessed that in the film Godzilla vs. Destroyah. Godzilla just kept overheating and overheating because he just couldn't defeat Destroyah. And he required so much nuclear energy that Godzilla started to get so damn hot that he was even about to explode and destroy the whole world. It was a massive concern on a global level. That's what it was required in order to defeat Destroyah. Because the problem is, Destroyah, for one, can emit a freaking laser from his horn on his face, and it can cause vast destruction. Now granted, Godzilla has atomic breath, and it's quite devastating, but as far as we can tell, Destroyah is highly resistant to it. Now, something more concerning about Destroyah is how he has his micro oxygen projection thing, where he can actually evaporate organic matter. It's fucking crazy, dog. Basically, he blasts it out of his mouth. So he could use this on any Titan. I mean, Kong, for one, would be a little bitch against Destroyah, because Destroyah would probably suck all the flesh off Kong. He'll just be a skeleton. He'd just evaporate his ass, basically, outside of his bone. I mean, it'd be crazy. So, I'd love to see a scene like that in the future, but I don't know. But, yeah, basically, I mean, Destroyah can fly, too. So that's something that Godzilla can't do. Now, what happened in Godzilla vs. Destroyah is Destroyah actually murdered, in cold blood, Godzilla Jr. So Godzilla had a little baby, or some shit. And basically, Godzilla witnessed this with his own eyes. Destroyah was flying around and had baby Godzilla up above. And he dropped him. And he went like hundreds of feet. And he just whacked into the ground or something and died. It was crazy. So Godzilla, of course, desired to seek vengeance for such an atrocious deed that Destroyah emitted in Godzilla's world. It was fucked up. I mean, can you imagine that, man? If something like that happened, wouldn't you be pissed? So, yeah, Godzilla was seeking vengeance. But basically, yeah, I think Godzilla 3 is going to be a great opportunity. And of course, the Oxygen Destroyer itself was teased for Godzilla vs. Kong, because in GVK, or the original Godzilla film even, the Oxygen Destroyer device was used to murder Godzilla. But of course, the problem was that Destroyah emerged from all that bullshit, from all that high-tech bullshit. Destroyah was some little crab motherfuckers. And then he began to absorb other Titans' DNA, or Godzilla's DNA, Godzilla's son DNA, for example. And he was able to transform to that big-ass crab thing, and then his final form with wings and shit. So yeah, but basically I think Destroyah should be in Godzilla 3, and I'm curious what you guys have to say about that. So please, comment below your thoughts on these matters, and like this damn video if you have not yet. I am the Iceman. Peace be with you.